In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to split cells in Zoho Sheet using the split function. This is a very helpful tool, especially when you're dealing with large sets of data and need to break down information into more manageable pieces. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll be able to take a single cell containing multiple pieces of information and separate them into individual, easy-to-read segments. Let's get started with an example to really see the split function in action. Imagine that you have a list in your Zoho sheet that looks something like this: John, Doe 30, Jane, Smith 25, and Alice, Brown, Chanter 28. Each of these entries is currently packed into single cells, and we'd like to split the names and ages into separate cells so that they line up conveniently for further analysis or sorting. The delimiter in this data is the comma, separating each piece of information. The split function will help us separate each of these by this comma, effectively distributing the values into neighboring cells. To begin, let's highlight where we want our split data to appear. Click on the cell where you'd like the split information to start. Now, type in the formula. You'll start with an equals sign, then type split. You'll see this function pop up with a prompt, and you want to select it. Zoho Sheets will guide you through the necessary inputs. First, identify the cell containing the data you wish to split. In our case, it would be the first cell containing John Doe 30. After selecting the correct cell, type a comma, and then specify the delimiter within quotation marks. Since our data is separated by commas, you would enter a comma within the quotes, like this. Your completed split formula should look something like this: split A1. When you hit enter, you should immediately see the magic happen. The contents of your original cell will burst forth into separate cells, distilling themselves into more organized columns. Here, John will appear in one cell, Doe in the next, and 30 in the cell after that. This function can be incredibly powerful, especially when applied to more extensive datasets. You can copy the formula to other cells by dragging the fill handle over the range where you need the formula applied. Just ensure your original data follows a consistent pattern so that the splits always position correctly. And don't forget that the obvious delimiter choice is important. Make sure that whatever character you choose doesn't appear within the individual data values themselves. Now that you've learned to use the split function effectively, you can streamline your data organization in Zoho Sheets and make your analysis process so much smoother and more efficient. So give this a try with your own data and take your spreadsheet skills to the next level. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this tutorial helpful.